So let's take a look at how do we address these four key challenges from DX NetOps. So first and foremost, to get a view, a global view of this multi-vendor Wi-Fi, we have introduced an out-of-the-box dashboard which provides a single pane of glass view across every devices, every vendor in the organization. So from this particular dashboard, John knows exactly where his attention needs to be. He knows what are the access points that are in critical state, what are the major states, and everything, how are the controllers. Most importantly, he can see from a proactive side way what are the items that needs his attention right now. That's in terms of Wi-Fi, the least available access points or controllers, or where there is trouble brewing with respect to CPU or memory or infrastructure utilization. Now the next thing is, of course, the first thing to take care is the critical issues. Now, as he clicks on critical, everything here gets filtered to show only the critical scenarios that is currently happening. And this is where John can see that there are particular threshold events that has happened on this particular access point which needs attention. He has not yet got a call possibly from user, but he can take action on them right staying here by clicking on this particular alarm, looking at what has happened here, and possibly engage L2 by creating a ticket right from this particular interface itself. So there you see the ticket got created in the ServiceNow. Here is the ticket that John has raised for his L2 personnel to take a look at. The next thing that also matters to John is what are the issues that are affecting Wi-Fi but not exactly are being caused by some wireless infrastructure asset. For example, you can see here there are 3 suppressed events. Now what does that mean? Now what happens is DX NetOps out of the box uses intelligent fault correlation to identify the impact of an underlying switch, or say for example an SD-WAN edge device, how it's impacting the Wi-Fi. For example, here we see a particular switch is no longer responding to poll, and if we take a look, this switch is connected to specific access points. So while there is an alarm on the access point, they are not for John to work on. There is already a ticket that is created for the team who looks after this particular switch to take action on. And that's where we can see there is some critical issue that is happening on this particular switch, which is affecting these wireless access points. So with that, we are able to address the need of John for all the 4 scenarios that he needs. A single pane of glass view to be able to effectively engage L2 with critical information, that too proactively based on threshold violation or other alarming conditions, and also take a look at all of his devices in one place and what needs attention this morning.